What's good, YouTube? Appreciate all the support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Mercedes Mone. It's RevPro Wrestling. Something happened Friday or today, and I had to check it out. Huge match, main event. She's the belt collector, as she calls herself. What's it? Mercedes Omega. And let's check it out. Another championship match. I don't know if she's defending her title or she's trying to get another title, but we about to see. Let's check it out, man. Come on.
She said she would be a fighting champion, Dave, and
Okay,
she's true to her word.
She's defending the title.
A bona fide global megastar, almost weighed down by how many championship belts she has earned. Look at them. Absolutely covered in glory, in gold, is the CEO. Mercedes Mone
Kind of dark.
made a bet on herself. She fights not just for championship days, championship day.
And I know what you just said in the comment section. Yes, Mercedes Mone could be the greatest wrestler, women's wrestler right now. Oh yeah, she might have too many belts, but yeah, take one off of her. Take it off. Defeat her if you can. You're watching greatness right now. Embrace it. Bask in her glory.
She fights for legacy. And it's not.
She got belts everywhere.
Which do so much.
She got belts everywhere, dog.
To enhance their legacy, to enhance her reputation. She is a world beater.
And she come out by herself.
Any challenge we saw
There's three people over there.
Against Kanji back in April at high stakes. And straight after that contest, the first words out of her lips were, "Who's next?" And the answer to that question is standing in front of her right now. The answer to that question is Safire Reed.
First of all, hold up. Mercedes, if you need help, let me know. I'll come to your aid, because why are you fighting one girl, but it's three of them on her side? Whoa, hold up. We need to do a little bit better. We need to find out how we can help Mercedes out. Come on now.
Realizing
Look at that. Look at that.
very much stacked against her.
Oh, I know this is gonna be some bull. I know this match gonna be some bull.
With Nina Samuels, Lizzie Ever, and Mercedes Blaze all here in support of Safire Reed for our main event here at Summer Sizzler. Safire Reed's just
You hear that, CEO? You hear that? Yeah.
And she's eyeballing Mercedes Mone. If there's someone who's not going to be intimidated by the situation, it's Safire Reed. And the crowd here, I think they
last time we seen Mercedes was all in. Now hold up, let's see what's going on.
They can do a lot here. Hang on, look.
Took her first loss. Okay. Respect. I respect that. Yeah, y'all three gotta go. I respect that. I respect that. Let's go. Fair fight. Fair fight. Yes.
I think she's joking.
I respect that.
Safire Reed is being deadly serious.
Yes.
Evo plays and Samuels are going to get out of here.
Absolutely.
That is a gutsy move, and it's not something typical of the Cutthroat Collective, quite honestly. Yeah.
She wrestling that jacket?
Trust Safire Reed's judgment on this one.
I thought maybe that was a okay.
Let's get the official in-ring introductions for this undisputed British Women's Championship match.
Look, she didn't took off 2 belts. She still got belts on. But she got so many belts, bro. Championship. I don't like kind of fire. They do it. All right.
Well, Mercedes not looking too pleased by the cheers, the Safire. And with a grit.
Oh, whoa, go crazy. Whoa. Oh, she done brought the horn. She gonna talk, she gonna say all of them she's won? The light's kind of hard when they do that. Light's hard. Light's hard. Okay, light's
Just
hard.
listing the championship. The Mercedes-Benz has to take us deep into the Wolverhampton night here. Goodness me. Take about Francesca as well. She's come a long way. Without notes, that was. Remembered every single one.
She got so many belts, bro. It's insane. Okay, so she did take the jacket off. She ready. Okay.
By the fact that she may have said the
Hey, but
CTC.
she ready. Hold up. Come on, Mercedes.
It sounds like.
Let's go.
Maybe even more than a couple of hundred.
Two belts. Two belts. Hold on. Let's go.
It's more, I don't know, is it a 50-50 split? I don't know. I was about to say Safire Reed's super popular, and then you have Mercedes Mone's entrance. And now listen to the people. It's hard to gauge because some of them are chanting CEO, some are chanting Safire. They're doing it at the same time. Rhythmically, aren't they?
It was kind of low.
Beautiful music of professional wrestling.
I like her outfit.
Played
Mercedes.
out before our ears and eyes. This has already been an unforgettable night for reasons good and bad. Yeah, history making.
Little chop. Oh. Yo. All right, look, bro. I can't get my head patted like that. I'm sorry. Forget the script at this point. We gotta throw, dog. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't pat my head like that.
On the head there from Mone to Reed.
You can't do that.
Look on the
Come
face
on.
of Safire Reed. Look, we talk all the time about the Mone match, which is the money match, if you will. We talk about the eyes of the wrestling world being on. Not just Mercedes Mone, Mercedes Mone lives with that pressure every single day of our life. For her opponent,
Oh, Mercedes stepped on her. Man.
Build towards that one
She ain't
night.
taking you
It's a
serious.
sense of anticipation. It's a
Come on, Miss
preparation.
Fire.
And
Show
it's how they
some.
handle that pressure. Handle up here from Reed. Snapmare takedown, but the story of the opening moments.
Okay, nice headlock. Okay.
Patronising approach that Mone to sort of stepping on the back there of Reed as well.
Okay. Okay, we just trying to get a feel out. We trying to feel each other out. All right, come on, come on.
Best please.
Oh!
She's gonna be, look at that, she's pushing Mercedes
Oh
down.
no, Mercedes. Oh no.
I think if Safire Reed is approaching this very differently to Kanji, isn't she? With Kanji, it was all about admiration. It was all about respect for our opponent. With Safire Reed, it's very much about trying to prove a point, isn't it? I think it's trying to prove at this point that Mone should respect her. Absolutely. You heard those bits from her, didn't you? When you look at that.
Oh, fair game. Oh, whoa. Ma'am, don't do that again. Don't do that again. Ma'am, hey, don't do that again. That was terrible. That's like when y'all used to do the nay and the Dougie. Ma'am, don't do that again. Ma'am, don't do that ever again.
And that's a bit of Safire Reed which brought her to the dance, isn't it? Because you have to have that sense of self-confidence, don't you? You have to have that chip on your shoulder.
Especially when Mone has tried to set the dynamic here in the opening moments in the opposite direction, where it's like as if Reed is somehow lucky to be in there with her. She has to make that point, Reed, that no, I'm your equal at the same
She caught her. Mone rushed in and got caught.
Another
Leg
cover.
sweep from Safire Reed, just a 1 count again. Mone not even wanting to be down for a count of 2. But she gets caught by that Japanese arm drag.
And Reed is showing again the threat she poses to Mone's championship.
Hurricane Rada.
And listen, pace,
Okay.
speed, advantage.
Mercedes, get together. Come on.
In the corner
Hey. Hey, get it together. Here. Mercedes, here. Get it together, man. Hey, get your cane back up. Now, she already did your dance horribly. She stepped on you after you stepped on her. Come on now.
Who nips up?
Come on.
She takes control in the center of the ring.
But Reed realizes this is the biggest night of her life. She's performing accordingly.
Safire Reed now off the ropes.
Oh.
Mercedes Mone's clearly done her homework here, sending Reed into the guardrail, head first into the side of the ring, discombobulating Safire Reed.
Mone just dragging her around the ring, taking her wherever she wants to, again, sending the face into the edge of the ring.
And this is interesting as well because Mercedes Mone is what? Wow, nice kick to the back of the skull.
Yeah, we go, Mercedes. Get back. Here we go, baby. That water helped out. I know that water.
And it's perhaps a compliment to Safire Reed that Mone had to take it to those lengths just moments ago to take into control of this contest.
That control extending as far as the 2 count, but not as far as the 3 count yet, as Mone gets straight back on top of Mone. Illegal choke here across the middle rope. Referee's going to
just chilling on her neck. Just chilling on her neck.
Mone doing so, but when she was ready, knee to the face here from Mone. Mone with that just aura of star power. He's back at Wrestle Dynasty. In January at the Tokyo Dome. Mone won the title from Mina Shirakawa.
Double knees on the way.
It's her second time here in the UK at RevPro.
Yeah, and of course when Mina Shirakawa won that championship, who could have leg? This time it's Safire Reed who kicks out at 1. Mercedes not quite sure what to make of that. Of course, it was Mina Shirakawa who shocked the wrestling world at the 12-year anniversary show, dethroning Danny Luna for that championship.
And the CEO chant starting to echo around the hangar. Both women settling into this a little bit now.
And of course, Mina was able to make it to 2 successful defences as the undisputed British Women's Championship.
You know what's coming.
To that goal.
Right down.
I love that move by Mercedes. That double knees to the abdomen on us. Man, I love when she do that. I knew it was coming.
Into the abdomen, folding up the body of Safire Reed. Another 2 count for Mone.
Yeah, just rolling the shoulder and trying to get as far away from Mercedes Mone as possible is Safire Reed.
Picking her up by the hair here. I wonder if Reed at this point may be starting to question that decision to send the rest of the Cutthroat Collective back to the locker room.
Maybe, but I think that Safire Reed, you know, if she were to win, she doesn't want there to be any question marks over the victory. So I think it's admirable.
That's respect, though. That's respect.
It's admirable, and it's not really the CTC way. If it works, then I guess.
Listen, Dave, let's not forget how the CTC got together. They got together because they were an elite group of athletes in this British wrestling scene. Not because of their tactics they employed, not because of cheating and breaking the rules and cutting corners.
I understand that entirely. They're an elite group, but they are greater than the sum of their parts, partly because
Dragon School. Dragon School.
They are so effective, as was that knee from Mone.
Try to hit the double knees again.
Pair of knees that Meteora again. Safire Reed had a number this time. Rolled her up, got a 2 count.
Reed straight back up to her feet.
Swung wildly and got caught.
And now, variation on the back cracker, that stranglehold.
Okay, Mercedes.
The way the back of Safire Reed is arched over the knees of Mone.
Yeah, this is so dangerous because the initial maneuver takes the air and oxygen out the lungs, and then Mercedes Mone hangs on and continues that torture. So you don't have a chance to breathe, and your spine is quite literally on fire.
Reed having to try and just power her way out of that predicament, able to get to her feet. It's a better spot to be in, but not an ideal one. Much better, though, as Reed able to break the hold.
Nice jawbreaker from Safire. Step up in Zagori, and Mone is to the...
Say this here. Drink. Hey, you was in control. You ran back out the ring. Here's some water. Water! I'll drink some for you, too. Hold on. Here you go. You tripping. Get it together. Come on.
Outside of the ring.
Safire Reed's getting a greater percentage of the offense here, and I think a lot of us expected maybe. Reed.
Oh, Lord.
Feet first, into the chest of Mone.
Yeah, so Young Guns learned earlier on, though, having that share of offense, it doesn't necessarily yield the results you
Oh,
require.
big drop kick.
Safire Reed looking to change the table now.
Missile drop kick there from Reed. Can she convert that into a title win? No.
Just a 2 count. Safire Reed now, she needs to... Yeah, listen to the
stay on
crowd
attack
getting
if she
behind her.
wanna
That's going to
win.
help her. It's going to encourage her. She needs to not get overexcited. She needs to not panic. Because this is going the way she would have liked it to.
I think so far it's gone about as well as Reed could possibly have hoped.
Backstabber.
And this time, Mercedes Mone with a release and a cover.
Yeah, a kick out again from Reed. That one was a little bit close. Left it late. It's got to be careful here. Does Reed?
You know that Mone's going to be feeling that.
Oh, big slap.
Maybe a little frustration there from Mercedes Mone.
Mone, the flashiness, the strategy, maybe going out the window slightly.
Fellas.
Unloads those shots to the face
fellas.
of Reed.
Yeah, she has got that nasty side to
stop
her, Mercedes
playing.
Mone.
My
And she
bad,
has
Mortis.
got
My
that
bad, Mortis. My bad,
quote-unquote killer instinct. And that's something that champions need.
She got it again.
The third time be the charm here from Mone as Safire Reed trying to fight out and finds an escape. A very smart and intelligent professional wrestler is Safire Reed. Catches Mone with a super kick.
Yeah, looking for the ripcord lariat before that could get that, but
Excellent work.
Hey. Yo, chill. Was that a yo? That was nice.
Using the rope for assistance, Safire Reed gets on top of Mone for 2.5.
That was nice.
And Mercedes Mone's skull
got a little bag in her.
bounced off the canvas. And this time it's going to be Mone who's wondering where she is, looking to recompose herself.
Mercedes is in trouble right now.
Recharges.
Recharging across the ring, then the elbow came up for Mone.
You cannot rush in against Mercedes Mone, can you?
At some point you've got to take a chance. I think that's the ethos here for Reed, but she ended up going face first into the
Meteor.
The Meteora, the knees down onto the shoulders. Mone hooks the leg, and it's another 2 count for the champion.
Knees, I ain't gonna lie. Mercedes be spamming them double knees.
Mone is throwing a lot at Safire.
Mercedes, when you get older and you in a wheelchair or you can't walk, we know why. Damn double knees all match. Double knee menace. That's what you are. Double knee menace.
Reed, and it looks like she's starting to
She's gonna have double knee surgery. Double knees.
The look of confidence has gone from her face.
I feel like she had to bring out a lot more from her arsenal than she would have maybe liked to tonight.
Yeah.
Mone, maybe not underestimating. I'm sure she's done her homework, but until you're in there with Safire Reed, you don't really appreciate, I think, what...
Here we go again. Double knees.
Yeah, I'm very interested.
Big slap.
Mercedes Mone was keeping an eye on the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship match.
To acknowledge Roman Reigns.
Grasp, but look at that. Safire Reed, like I said, such a high wrestling IQ from Safire Reed. Connects to the side of the skull of Mone.
So much of this is what she's learned, that apprenticeship into the deep end by being a part of the Cutthroat Collective.
Absolutely, very much the rookie member
She took a
at
long...
the time of his inception. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
And that's why Mone is so
I thought she bounced her head off the... Hey man, ain't gonna lie, bro. Look, man. People be saying wrestling. Let me tell you something, bro. You up there on the... She was on the second row. Just thinking she was on the top row. She's on the second row. Somebody come grab your foot and slap you down. Bro, yes, wrestling is scripted. But at the same time, if somebody grab your foot, tag it up, and you hit that mat, bro, come on, man. That's a headache waiting on Tylenol in the back waiting for you. Water. You need ginger ale, because you're going to need it.
Her advantage in a blink of an eye.
The leg
Sheesh.
just swept away from her as Safire Reed hit the canvas with a sickening thud. And Mone's not done.
Here comes Mone. Knees
Told you, bro. She gonna have surgery, man.
And now Reed.
Oh my God.
Wow, great offensive work into offensive work from Safire Reed.
Discus clothesline. Oh my. Oh my.
She could do it here. She could do it here. No.
Oh, Safire Reed was half a second
That
away
girl
from
dropped on
being
her
called
back and
the
her neck came
undisputed
over with a
British
discus
women's
clothesline
champion.
going crazy.
Can you imagine how the aftershocks of that would reverberate around the wrestling world if Reed beats Mone at Summer Sizzler? It could happen.
Oh, she went for that shining wizard, the same one she used to defeat Emerson Jane in the semi-final and missed.
Now the pin here from Mone, the kick out from Reed, but it goes to show Mone has to
Watch out.
She knew what was coming there, and now she gets the pin in predicament of her. No, she doesn't. Statement maker from Mone.
Oh.
And Safire Reed's in the centre of the ring with nowhere to go.
Mercedes Mone cinching down on the statement making.
She came close.
I thought she was going to tap.
Yeah, I think she thought about it for a second, then realised what was at stake.
These are the moments when real champions prove their worth. Can Safire Reed prove she belongs in that category? The pain must be unbearable here. Reed's getting closer.
Flip it.
Oh, Mone, no.
She gotta learn how to get that
She touched
smooth.
the ropes. She touched the ropes.
She gotta learn how to do it smooth.
Saito suplex.
She ain't been able to do
for
that
the
smooth.
escape,
Oh,
and
Shining
Safire
Wizard.
Reed connects.
The Shining Wizard from Safire Reed.
Hit on the rope. Hit on the rope. Put on the rope.
The foot is on the rope for Mone, and that is all. That is all that denied Safire Reed. And in
I don't know what that girl got to do. I don't like it. They said that's her best move right there. I don't know what she got to do. I don't know what she got to do. That's her best move. Let's see. Let's see.
enormous moment.
And if it wasn't for the stakes in this contest, perhaps Safire Reed would have pulled Mone into the centre of the ring, but she just knew. She was desperate to get that cover, desperate to get the free count, and that nearly cost her.
Sadie's rock right now, man.
Reed.
Oh!
Wow.
That was a headbutt?
The warhead from Reed.
And Safire Reed isn't done. She's looking to find...
Oh, she's saying it's over.
She's signaling the end is nigh. And Mercedes Mone's championship reign is in real jeopardy. Mone catches her. Mone catches her.
Oh! Wait a minute.
Mone Maker after the catch in midair.
Wow, she got her.
Mercedes Mone finds a way.
Bro, that reversal was clean. That reversal was so clean. Shout out to Mercedes, man. Shout out to Mercedes.
Good Lord.
Shout out to Mercedes. Appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate all the... As y'all can see, my baby came in here crying. Appreciate all the love and support. See y'all next video. Shout out to Mercedes Mone. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.